The Antichrist is here, the church is sound asleep, and the world is hit snooze as the papacy continues to inch closer and closer to enforcing the mark of the beast. And yes, the Sunday law from the Vatican is the mark of the beast. China unveils chilling microwave cannon that can down satellites with waves 68,000 times stronger than Earth's magnetic field. Egypt threatens to suspend key peace treaty if Israel pushes into border towns. Saudi Arabia warns Israel of very serious repercussions for storming Rafah. Developing story, active shooter reported at Joel Osteen's Lakewood Church in Texas. Preacher Andrew Womack has come out and said that a civil war would be worth it if it meant getting Trump back into the White House. A new report shows record number of Americans can no longer afford rent. And lawlessness will continue to abound. A dispute over an Xbox console causes a man in Volusia County, Florida to stab his friend with a samurai sword. Joe Biden initially banned government devices from using what they call the Chinese surveillance app TikTok, but now him and his administration joined the app to help push his campaign. The Ukrainian Air Force announces that they were attacked by 17 Russian drones overnight and they were able to take down 14. U.S. detects Russian aircraft flying in Alaska Air Defense Identification Zone. They stated it was in international airspace and it happens so often they're not worried about it. Netanyahu says he has not spoken to Biden ever since he made the remark stating that his military response has been over the top. Scientists are warning that the tectonic plate under the Pacific Ocean is being torn apart. And the birth pains continue. Rare 4.0 magnitude earthquake recorded off Florida's east coast. Experts are baffled for the simple fact that no tectonic plates are active in that area. Magnitude 5.7 earthquake strikes just off Hawaii's island. Magnitude 4.6 Malibu earthquake rattles Southern California from coast to inland areas. California jolted by 13 earthquakes in 20. Unfortunately, many believe because it's not happening in their backyard that everything's okay. California and Nevada have a different story to tell. They have been rocked by nearly 1,000 earthquakes in the past week. Experts say recent Oklahoma earthquake is alarming. Larger quakes in recent weeks have rattled Oklahoma, including a 5.1 magnitude earthquake over the weekend that was one of the strongest in years. Has the stage been set for the big one to strike California? Geophysicists have discovered additional weight that flooding puts on the fault lines can help trigger even more earthquakes. Prophecy Watch: Israeli forces carried out airstrikes against Damascus as Syria warns that it is ready for war with Israel. U.S. Senate passes a $95 billion Ukraine aid bill that includes help for Taiwan and Israel, but the path ahead of how all this is going to unfold remains unclear. A new study shows a large percentage of preteens are now rejecting several core biblical teachings. As famine, pestilence, and war continue to rattle the globe, Mother Earth continues to experience her birth pains as the sands of time for this cursed world are fast running out. The prophecies in God's holy word are all nearly fulfilled as the soon return of Jesus Christ upon us